the woman that's usually deemed masculine when it comes to conversations because dudes don't like when women have an opinion for some odd reason. I think that two things can be true at once. It can be a world that says we don't need men, but we want men. And I think that it's a world that exists for SD where it's a super soft-spoken and feminine woman that's just there to do whatever daddy says and cooks dinner and gives him the wherever he wants and anytime. And that's great. But I just think that instead of demonizing each world, we should just have a conversation about it. So with you, that's cool. You don't have to want to fuck a like me. My husband want to fuck a like me.
I don't like her attitude. This young woman came out the gate with a chip on her shoulder, seems like to me. Because I've heard her speak quite a few times. She seems a bit disgruntled, to be honest. We all have internal work to do and stuff like that. But the biggest difference is when you got your stuff to deal with, you got to be real careful putting that off on other people. Maybe her husband wants to deal with her. I would love to see who her husband is. I would love to see what this man is about, what his temperament is. Because all we see and hear from is her. Does that really fly at home? I don't disagree with her in the point that let's have a conversation, but what she's spewing, and I said spewing, is detrimental and is damaging at best. It doesn't apply to every woman. And what you end up doing is giving these women, a lot of times, giving them false hopes and dreams like, yes, girl. Meanwhile, she's out here struggling as a regular woman. I remember her saying, you know, her husband doesn't even like that. She wears weave and this and this and this and this and this and this and this, right? But she's probably able to pull whatever the case. Let's just be real with it. I just think you got to be careful when you have influence, because people listen to that and they think that they can just run out and do and be and, you know, get totally blindsided and surprised that they didn't get the same response like this woman did. You're not going to get that same response. You just got to be careful. And not thanks, but no thanks.